So let me get started. Hello, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Love Dr. Pamela Smith. Welcome all my lovers, my single daters, couples, married. Thank you for being a part of the Love Dr. Pamela Smith show. Make sure that you like, comment, share, and definitely subscribe and get that notification bell on so that the next time the Love Doctor is live or having a talk about love and relationship, you will not miss a thing. Because my topics are going to help you find love, keep love, or enhance the love that you're in. Okay? So thank you for joining me. Today I will be talking about why are you chasing sex? Why do you chase sex? So let's talk about that for a minute. Chasing sex is a person that only desire the act of a sexual activity with someone for a moment so that they can fulfill what? An instant gratification. Well, when I say someone or they chasing, it could be men, it could be women. They both chase and the desire for sex. So let's talk about why do men chase sex? Look, men mostly say that they're chasing what they are attracted to, of course, and the imagination of desiring and having someone that they want to be with. They are interested in getting to see what it's like to be sexually active with this person and what would that sex be like. They also say they're fulfilling the lack of having a relationship. They're not in a relationship. There's no one that they're seeing, no one that they're interested in. And so they feel that they're just fulfilling a lack. Then you get some who say they just want to cuddle. They just want to cuddle with someone. And a lot of time that happens around the winter months that they're just looking for someone to cuddle with. But here's what the women say, which is somewhat similar to the men, but slightly a little different. Women say that they are just trying to fulfill the lack of not being touched or desired. And so they'll meet someone that they just want to have that moment of a quick sexual activity. Sometimes women say they just want to be close to someone just to hold them for a moment, or someone just to be near them for a second. And it's similar to cuddling as well. But they say women a lot of times they say they just want this, they just want the sex and they want you to go. Sometimes men think it's the women not wanting to do that, and only the men do that, but the women are doing that too. It's like, hey, let's have this sex, boom, 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 and let's go. So it is interesting how some of these things are similar, but are the same, and similar but different as well. So let's talk about the con of your chasing sex. And this is for the male and the female. It is a con to you both chasing sex. And here's what I, the love doctor, say. Here's some of the things that is an issue. You're using yourself. And you believe that because it's just a moment of fulfilling a desire, that it doesn't matter. But what you're doing, you're using yourself. You have somewhat of a low self-esteem because you just want to quickly be with someone for that moment. And so you're giving yourself a little, lowering your esteem by just being with someone to fulfill a moment. Now, that's not for everyone in that situation. Some people are different and some people feel differently. But that's what's happening in the midst. Understand, you may be using yourself and not that person. Okay? Also, you are possessing or possibly carrying someone else's karma, meaning you're passing their body odor, body smell, body spirit, body. You're passing it. You understand what I'm saying? You're passing those type of karma, and some people believe that that actually happens. So don't take this lightly as though what I'm saying is not serious. Some people feel that when you have an actual act of sex with someone else, now we're talking about the act of intercourse, that you're passing what you've done with everyone that you've been with. So that's a con to your being with someone. So always just be aware and mindful of the people that you're choosing to bring into your life. Also, you're still lonely. So even though you fulfill that moment of gratification, you're still lonely. You're trying to fulfill whatever you think was lacking or empty or missing. You're still lonely because you only was able to fulfill what? A moment of gratification. And when that person goes home, or when that person no longer cuddling, or that person no longer next to you, you're still going to feel lonely. So be careful of that. And then the biggest one I say is that you're not upfront. You're not upfront about your desires. Because you'll be surprised how just having a simple conversation with someone, that they would more than likely be feeling the same way. They don't want a relationship. They just want a moment of gratification as well. Don't make the assumption that that person wants you. They want to have a relationship with you. They just maybe like and enjoy the act of sex, or can enjoy the act of sex with you. And you're being upfront. You never know. You can have an ongoing relationship with someone where it's only sexual, and you fulfill their needs, and they fulfill your needs. So really be upfront and have a conversation about your desires if it's only going to be sex. Don't just chase it and think it. Just talk to the person. Now, here's my thing about what to watch out for when you're seeking and chasing sex. It's just seek a person that you can connect with. Seek a person that you can potentially be friends. You may not have a relationship. It may not work. You may not, be someone that you want to make your wife. But, take the time and get to know that person and try to connect with them on a different level. Or just be patient and wait for the right mate to come into your life so that you can always be fulfilled sexually. And like I always say, just be upfront. Be upfront about your desires so that you're not being a selfish lover and only thinking about yourself, because that's pretty much what you're doing. You're being selfish because you only want to fulfill your needs, and then you wasn't upfront to that person. And you never know. That person may feel the same way, and you will both have the greatest satisfaction of a sexual activity together. So I hope that the information that I gave you will help you understand what it takes to fulfill and enhance our sexual desires. Now, those who are single, just remember, I always say, just be patient. Love is always seeking you. Love is always out there. If you're in a relationship, what I say, keep it about what? Peace, joy, and happiness. Now, in the description, there's going to be a website where you can get this lingerie for your mate, and you'll get more information about it, where you can go and get this lingerie. So, as you know, I'll be wearing different lingeries that you can buy for yourself or for your mate. So thank you for being a part of the Love Dr. Pamela Smith show, and we'll be back, and we'll be talking more about love, love, love.